Hello, everybody, and welcome back to, I was about to say Kerbal Space Program. This is the opposite of Kerbal Space Program. This is Crusader, Kings. It's a very different game indeed. We are launching far fewer rockets today in this game. Cool. So we apparently have dangerous factions. These are going to get reset, though. I just started up the game, so let's see what these are actually like. Yeah, it's just peasant rabble. I don't care about that. So last episode, we managed to hold on to everything through a minor miracle, and we have recovered nicely. We do need to get our prestige back up. There's no doubt about that. We can create this duchy, actually, and we should definitely do so. Where is this duchy? Down over here? Sure, do it. So that's created, and we're going to give that over to this fine gentleman here. So we'll grant him the Emirate of Mempruzi. There we go. Now we do have the Empire of Mali here. Now, this guy's very powerful. We probably want to see him get broken up eventually. But we do have the Empire of Mali here, which means that we have de jure claims on everything up here. That's pretty good. No doubt about that. That is pretty good. I would like to go after Italy at some point. I want to check in on claims here. Yeah, we don't really have any. This guy is still a thorn in our side. I'm actually shocked he didn't declare war on us last episode. He should have. If he had declared war on us, if Italy had declared war on us, if Poland or Nordmark had declared war on us, if Ireland had declared war on us, we would have had major problems. But they didn't. And so we're happy. So that's absolutely great, and at this point we need to tick on forward and work our prestige up. That is definitely the highest priority here, is getting that prestige back up to positive. Sure, we'll attend this guy's feast. That will be fine. And we can't get our own feast or our own hunt at this point for a bit. So that's fine. I do want to get swapped over here 22 August of next year. Okay, that's fine. Because we don't need to be on wealth focus anymore, to be honest. This is no longer relevant to us, and so we're going to flip over as soon as we can. Which isn't quite yet. The fine art of war, huh? What is that? Is that a court artifact? Are we displaying it? Let's see. Court artifacts. I don't think we're displaying it. We can put this Rhinelander chest over here. That'll be fine. And other than that, I think we don't need it anyway. And we have a better throne that we can equip. Cool. So that's all well and good. I want to check in on our court grandeur. It's decent. I think we could definitely bump up our lodgings and our servants. There we go. That will cost us a fair amount, but that's okay. I'm not too concerned about that. We're making way more money than we need at this point. We'll grab Hergeld so that we're making even more money. That's definitely not perfect. We don't need this kind of money. There's this alliance. You're in Livonia? So part of Estonia here. We decline. Although I'm wondering... we have a claim on the Duchy of Livonia. That's interesting, but not, I think, strictly speaking, huge. Now, I would like to get these de jure claims down over this way dealt with. Looking at our borders here, we are mostly on the border of Mali. Houseland here is part of Kanem Bornu, so we don't actually have that. And of course we need prestige to declare these wars. We're prestige negative right now. And what is this faction? It's just peasant rabble. I really don't care about that. So that's okay. Yes, let's bury the hatchet. Fantastic. A jeweler's workshop, huh? You know what? Let's do it. It'll be fine. So anything else that we can do to make prestige? Our truce with this guy ended. Sure. But what else can we do here? Well, it's the 3rd of May right now. We can't quite switch over our lifestyle yet. We're definitely going to switch over our lifestyle focus. There's no doubt about that one. That is 100% happening. Our royal court is now at court grandeur level 9. So we're making 30 prestige per month. It's not bad, to be sure. There's a faction created against us. Not super shocking there. The King of England is the wrong religion. If we were to imprison him, only he would fight against us. This is his capital. Okay. I have a cheesy idea here. We're going to raise our men-at-arms, and we're going to raise some levy troops. He's got about 70,000. Sure, show this guy in. He'll bring prestige, which is good. So that'll be fine. And we'll raise up a few troops here. A better contract, huh? You'll find no deal here. Okay, so I want to raise up around that many troops. Perfect. Now, it's possible that if we look to imprison this guy, he actually has this rebellion happen. If he does, I don't think we really care that much. That's okay. We're going to wait here until our men-at-arms arrive, which they'll be here in about 5 days. Okay. So, now we're going to look to imprison this guy. We have a reason to imprison him. He will refuse this, though. Okay. About the amount that I expected deserted. Looks good. So, we're going to just siege this. I would go up after this guy up here, but I don't think that that's strictly speaking useful because we'll take a bunch of attrition. However, this we can definitely go after. So we'll take these guys, and we'll let these guys lock in. Over we head, and we'll put a siege commander in here. There we go. Beautiful. So we'll take out these mercenaries anyway. Cool. Will we have to raise up reinforcements? Maybe. We can always bring them in. It's not a big deal. So we capture their capital here. I was hoping to get some decent prisoners there. Unfortunately, it did not happen, but we can see him walking in over here. He's moving in to attack us. Okay. Interesting options there. I'm going to raise a few extra troops because he did bring in this ally. And we'll see what ends up happening here. Can we walk away? No, he's going to get here basically instantly. So he's going to get the defensive bonus. He may end up winning that. And he does. So for the moment, that's fine. We're raising up an additional 100,000 troops here. They'll arrive here in 43 days. Will we hold out that long? I don't know. We'll find out. It looks like no. So where are we going to retreat to? Here. That's fine. We can handle that. So we'll bring our reinforcements in. We're still positive on our war score, so I don't care about this. This is completely okay. We bring our reinforcements in, and we'll head back over here. So this is not part of the war goal, right? So this is fine. We will group these guys together, split out our siege force yet again. There we go. And these guys, they're just going to head on over here. Now, we're currently negative on our score because they took back their capital. But honestly, that's good for us because it'll give us another chance to go after their heirs. So that'll be good. So we'll see what this guy's planning to do. It looks to me like we're going to have to chill here for the moment. He's just leaving. Straight up. You know what? We're going to walk over here and take out some of their merc forces. Start a slow siege on their capital. They're hiring a bunch of mercs. We can take a bunch of these out. Now, they're landing over here. We're going to assault this fort. And then we're going to head over this direction towards their capital. Our main force is currently busy attacking their mercs. So we're going to head over here. And clean up a bunch more of these mercs. Perfect. And he is hiring so many mercs, by the way. So many mercs. It doesn't actually matter, though. We're going to walk in here and kill more of these mercs. Cool. And at this point, we can let these guys lock in and move over. Sadly, we missed them. If we go here, are we going to be too late to respawn here? Possibly. We did finish this, though, and we captured his son in air. That's excellent. We're actually winning this fight hilariously. So over we head here. And we're just continuing to wipe out these mercs where we can. There's just so many of them, though. So we're going to head out. Actually, we're going to chill here. We need to full capture this county for the moment. You learned Arabic. Impressive. Cool. I do want to check in real quick on this rebellion. What do we got going on here? This is not a concern. Okay. Just checking his number count. Seems fine for now. So we'll finish up this siege here. And we'll head up over this way. That was only worth like 2%. Awkward. Defender controls war target. Right, because this is a war against tyranny. So he needs to actually attack our capital, which he's not going to get there. So that's fine. What is the supply limit here? It's okay. I'd definitely like it to be a bit better. But we're just going to continue to siege for now. He's sieging over here, which I don't care about. At this point, I'd like to go over to Dorset. And we will certainly do so. Looking to fight them over here. They're pretty spread out right now. They were slow to get here, but it looks like they're actually winning this, which is unfortunate. But we're going to make our way over. Actually, do we embark over here? I think we do. We'll retreat over this way, and we'll drop a rally point over here and raise additional forces. We have to win this at some point. That's an awkward retreat, but okay. So we'll raise a few additional forces over here. These guys are going to make their way over eventually. And these guys no longer actually have to embark. Unfortunately, they're locked into it. We're just going to go hit the Isle of Wight. Okay. So we're going to head over here for the time being. We're kind of cut off here, but they're walking into us a little bit. We're going to stop gathering here and walk over this direction. Oh, now this is interesting. So we're losing this fight, but we're going to reinforce that. We stack wiped these guys out over here. We arrive. We're still losing this fight. Wow. I mean, we know he has a lot of mercs. So just how many men-at-arms does he have? It's a whole lot. That makes sense. So we're going to retreat again and continue to raise here. What is this retreat? That is not where we told you to retreat to. Okay, we're not going to gather here. That is a terrible retreat path. So he's going to kill these 53 troops. That's fine. We're just going to head off over this direction for the time being. Actually, over to Bath. Remember, we have ticking war score on our side. But he has so many men-at-arms from all of those mercs he hired. How many mercs did he hire? 36,000 mercenaries. That's a lot of mercs. No doubt about that. We'll grab War Profiteer, and then we're going to head over to Majesty Focus for that additional prestige growth. And now we're going to walk in over here. He's spread out again, so we can make this happen. This is not a problem. These guys will stack wipe unless they get reinforced. An attempt on our life. Yes, we knew that that was happening. Okay. So they're walking in on us here. But we already pushed this force out. We're now winning. They can't hold us off here. This war's over. We only had to win once. They had to win a bunch of times. There we go. So we're going to head in over this direction. We're now at 55% war score. There are people making attempts on our life, which is very rude. But our air is completely fine here. Excellent. And we're going to get this siege done. Where are they retreating to? Off over here? Presumably. So we find ourselves at 57% war score here. They are sieging back at this time. So we're going to split off our bombards and a few units of levy, but I don't want to get that to be too many. We're going to walk over here. And selecting the siege force here, we'll definitely put this guy in. And this guy's skill 30 with a faith hostility advantage. Let's do it. Cool. So we're heading over to hold these locations. And I think that this could stack wipe here. And indeed it does. We'll walk over this way. That could stack wipe as well. He gets an unpressed claim on the Sultanate of Songhai. How rude. But he's probably not going to do anything about it, to be honest. Okay, we're at 98% war score here. Ticking war score or the siege will end it, whichever. We can just go ahead and assault this, but it doesn't actually matter. Ticking war score still got that done there. There we go. So we imprisoned this guy, and that's all we actually wanted, because now we can negotiate his release and demand his conversion. He actually won't do this. He is reluctant to convert. Interesting. I have a better idea then. We demand that his heir converts. There we go. And now we could revoke the title, in theory. You know what? Let's do it. Let's revoke the Sultanate of England. He no longer has that. Then we're going to grant the Sultanate of England. Well, first we're going to grant Winchester. Actually, I'm going to do London here over to this guy. Then he is going to receive the Sultanate of England and everything under it. Can we just shift click, control click to select everything? Perfect. There we go. So that is now his. He's very happy with us, and he's the correct religion and culture. Perfect. So he shouldn't be a problem anymore as long as we can keep him in power. In theory. Now this guy's Zaidi, and that's all fine. This guy is Catholic. He would convert, though. So we'll go ahead and do that. Convert on over, bud. Fantastic. Now this guy is being a jerk. We don't really have a reason to do anything about him at the moment. He wants a seat on the council. That's his primary problem. Well, he's best at stewardship. What do we got? It would be a downgrade. But let's do it. That brings him up to 76 opinion. Cool. So that'll do for now. We're letting our offensive war penalties tick down a bit, but I do want to go after these guys. Can we just offer them vassalage? Oh, a crusade for Italy, huh? Okay. We'll deal with that in a moment. Offering vassalage, he would not currently accept. These reasons aren't super far away, though. Indeed. That's interesting. Well, we could definitely look at that. What were the reasons exactly? Pretty much just you are a different faith. Fascinating. I'm going to go through and just send a gift to all of these guys. And we'll see if greasing their palms a little bit will encourage them to join without bloodshed. That would be ideal. Okay. And we can grant some vassals to rightful liege, which we should definitely do. We're starting to have some vassal number issues, so we can certainly do that. We can create this kingdom title as well, which we will do. And that de jure belongs here to this guy. So we'll give that to him. There you go. Fantastic. Looks like we got some gains over here that we didn't know about. Sure. So looking at these guys over here now, minus 59 reasons, minus 49 reasons, minus 39 reasons, 43, 80, 35, and 12. Okay, we'll work on swaying this guy, but obviously we need to deal with this crusade, right? This crusade is for the Kingdom of Italy, and it'll launch eventually. We don't want to start any major wars until that's done. We'll let our troop count regenerate here. That'll be fine. It'll regenerate up around the time that the crusade is done. So that should be fine. And this may actually end up giving us some good expansion opportunities over here. So that may end up being a good thing. What is their... Oh, wow. They have almost nobody. People are signing up now. Okay. Sounds good. So this is going to fire in a while. But this is looking really good for us. Have some poisoned imported tea. Cool. Okay, so checking in down over here. Timbuktu is at plus 59 opinion. Now plus 58. Yeah, because the gift is ticking down. That's fine. But he's at minus 11 opinion overall. Or minus 11 reasons, I should say. So what else can we do here? Well, I mean, we do have these factions that we still need to deal with. The peasant rabble can send their ultimatum at any time, but they're not actually a problem. This is our wife. Well, we definitely need a physician then. So we'll get a physician, and we've got bubonic plague spreading at our court. People are still trying to murder us, specifically her. We'll get rid of it, and we'll be extra vigilant. Cool. What is the kingdom titles over here? Ghana? We don't have the required counties for the Kingdom of Ghana, but this is all ours de jure. So we'll keep swaying this guy for the time being, and we'll just make our way through here. I do see Taganti Conquest. Okay, sure. For the moment, that's fine. This war here is going to break out in 7 months, and that'll probably be sometime around the end of the video. So we'll probably have to deal with the Crusade in the next episode. We can call a hunt right now, and that should put us positive in our prestige now. So that's great. Okay, no more bubonic plague. That's really good too. There's no time to lose. The heart is escaping. So our prestige is almost positive now. Cool. We return home reinvigorated, and we are indeed positive now. We'll host a feast before the crusade launches. Welcome, friends. And we have indeed recovered here. So that's perfect. One more round, everyone. So we're working on swaying this guy, and that'll be done in about 3 months here. We made a friend. That's always good, especially with all the rivals we've got right now. So about 2 months, 2 to 3 months until this sway is complete. That's about the same time frame here, but this guy was swayed. So at this point, we can offer him vassalage, and as long as he has a religious exemption, he'll accept. Cool. There we go. So he is now in our territory. And we can start working on swaying this fine gentleman. Beautiful. And we'll just work our way through here. But that crusade is about to launch. So, 29 days. We should probably preemptively raise. We'll begin our raise here, raising our men-at-arms and our regular troops. How many regular troops are we going to need here? Looks like close to all of them. So we'll get that raise happening preemptively. And this crusade is going to launch in just 3, 2, 1 now. The crusade for Italy has begun. Okay, so we have a huge amount of our troops here. And I'm going to call this good enough, honestly. Yeah, this is enough. We can actually scale to meet this threat, even. I like it. We're going to walk in and attack Italy. The Pope is the war leader. But that's fine. So we're going to walk in and attack Italy here, and probably make our way down to the papacy eventually. But for the time being, we just need to hold these counties. And that seems reasonably doable for the moment. However, as I expected, it is time to put a cut in here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we will defend our Italian holdings from the Catholics. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including Casserole, ALS Gamer, Kentuin, James, Shadowwolf, Mlohan80, Kentogan, Spartan News, Nick Smarty, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, Unisil, Cadra, Rogue Corvid, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.